Hello friends. So do you know what is a smart goal and how to set a smart goal? So in this video we'll talk about the smart goal. So let's get started. Smart goal is a popular framework used to set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and a time-bound objectives for personal and professional development. The goal should be well defined, clear, and unambiguous with a precise outcome in mind. The goal should be quantifiable, and so you can track your progress and determine if you have achieved them. The goal should be realistic and attainable given your skills, resources, and time frame. The goal also should be aligned with your values, priorities, and long-term objectives and be meaningful to you. And finally, the goal should have a specific deadline or timeline, providing a sense of urgency and focus. By setting SMART goals, you can increase your chances of success by clarifying what you want to achieve, breaking down complex goals into manageable steps, measuring your progress, and staying motivated throughout the process. SMART goals can be applied to many areas of life, including personal development, career growth, health and fitness, and financial planning. Okay, so here are some SMART goals. So which one do you think is a SMART goal? The goal number one, I want to improve my fitness. And number two, I want to lose 10 pounds and decrease my body fat percentage by 5% within the next 3 months by working out at least 4 times a week and following a balanced diet consisting of whole foods. Okay, so I think you have your answer right. Okay, so how to set a SMART goal? How to set a SMART goal? The goal the goal first should be specific. So to know if a goal is specific, you can ask yourself the following questions. What exactly do you want to achieve? Why is this goal important to me? What are the specific outcomes or results I am looking for? What are the potential obstacles or challenges that could arise and how can I overcome them? And who else is involved in this goal and what is their role? Okay, so if you can answer this question clearly and concisely, then your goal is likely specific. Specific goals are well defined, focused, and clear, leaving no room for ambiguity or confusion. So they are not vague or general, and they avoid broad statements that can be interpreted in different ways. The more specific your goal is, the easier it will be to create a plan of action and measure your progress. Okay, so here's an example of about a smart goal. So how about this goal setting? I want to improve my fitness. So in this example, the very goal is not specific because it is unclear what improve my fitness means, right? Okay, so how about this one? So this is a specific goal. The specific goal of running 10k race in 6 months is well defined and clear. It specifies the distance, the time frame, and the outcome, providing a clear target to work towards. Additionally, it is measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, making it a SMART goal. Okay. Okay. The second one, the goal should be measurable. To know if a goal is measurable, you can ask yourself the following questions. How will I know when I achieve this goal? What specific metrics or criteria can I use to track my progress? How much or how many do I need to achieve this goal? Can I break this goal down into smaller measurable steps? Okay, so if you can answer this question with specific numbers, quantities, or measurements, then your goal is likely measurable. So measurable goals allow you to track your progress and determine if you are on track to achieving your desired outcome. They are not vague or ambiguous, and they avoid subjective or qualitative statements that are difficult to measure. The more measurable your goal is, the easier it will be monitor your progress and make adjustments as needed. Okay, so here's an example of measurable goal for improving fitness. The number one, I want to improve my fitness. So this is a non-measurable goal, right? And number two, I want to be able to run 5 kilometers without stopping within 3 months. So this is the measurable goal. It specifies a specific distance to be covered without stopping and a time frame within which to achieve it. So this goal is quantifiable and can be measured by tracking progress over time, such as tracking running distance and time, or monitoring heart rate and endurance levels. So this goal provides a clear target to work towards and enables the person to track progress and make adjustments to their fitness routine as needed. Okay, next, the goal must be achievable. To know if a goal is achievable, you can ask yourself the following questions. Is your goal realistic given my skills, resources, and circumstances? Do I have the necessary knowledge, skills, and abilities to achieve this goal? Are there any external factors that could impact my ability to achieve this goal? Have others achieved a similar goal before? And can I break this goal down into smaller and achievable steps? If you can answer this question with confidence and positivity, then your goal is likely achievable. Achievable goals are realistic and within your reach, given your current resources, skills, and circumstances. They are not overly ambitious or impossible to achieve, but they are also not too easy or trivial. The more achievable your goal is, the more likely you are to stay motivated and committed to achieving it. Here is an example for improving fitness. In this example, the non-achievable goal is unrealistic given the a person's current fitness level and the short time frame they have given themselves to prepare for a marathon. So on the other hand, the achievable goals of running a 5K race in 2 months is realistic and achievable given their current fitness level and experience with running. This goal is challenging but not impossible, allowing the person to stretch themselves and improve their fitness level while still feeling confident and motivated to achieve it. Okay, next, the goal should be relevant. Okay, so here's the answer to know whether the goal is relevant or not. Okay, is this goal aligned with my overall priorities, values, and long-term objectives? Does this goal support my personal or professional growth? Does this goal contribute to a larger goal or purpose? Will achieving this goal bring me closer to where I want to be in the future? And is this goal relevant to my current situation and context? Okay, so if you can answer this question with a clear affirmative, then your goal is likely relevant. Relevant goals are aligned with your personal and professional growth and contribute to a larger goal or purpose. They are meaningful and relevant to your current situation and context, and they motivate you and inspire you to take action towards a desired outcome. So here's an example of a relevant goal for improving fitness. So in this example, the non-relevant goal of taking up weightlifting does not align with the personal interest, values, or long-term objectives, and therefore it is not a relevant goal. On the other hand, the relevant goal of improving cardiovascular health through cardio exercises aligns with the person's desire to improve their fitness level and lead a healthier lifestyle. So this goal is meaningful and motivating, inspiring the person to take action towards achieving it. It is also relevant to their current situation and context, as cardiovascular exercise is important for overall health and fitness. Okay, and the important one is the goal should be time bound. To know if a goal is time bound, you can ask yourself the following questions. When do I want to achieve this goal? Is there a deadline or timeline associated with this goal? What is a specific time frame for achieving this goal? How will I measure my progress towards this goal within the given time frame? And how have I broke down this goal into smaller time-bound steps? So if you can answer these questions with a clear time frame in mind, then your goal is likely time-bound. Time-bound goals have a specific deadline or timeline associated with them, which has to keep you motivated and accountable. They are broken down into smaller time-bound steps, which allows you to measure your progress and adjust your approach as needed. Okay, so here's an example of time-bound goal for improving fitness. So in this example, the non-time-bound goal of improving fitness lacks a specific time frame or deadline, making it difficult to measure progress and stay motivated. And on the other hand, the time-bound goal of running 5K race in 3 months has a specific deadline, requires a specific daily and weekly time commitment, and has a clear progression plan to track progress over time. Uh, to track progress over time, this goal is motivating and accountable, providing the person with a clear target to work towards within a specific time frame. Okay, so here's a smart goal for improving fitness. Is an example of a smart goal. Okay, so the specific goal is I want to improve my cardiovascular fitness level. The measurable goal is I will measure my progress by tracking my heart rate, endurance, and running time. Achievable is I will gradually increase my running distance and duration, starting with 1 mile per day, 3 days per week, and working up to running 3 miles per day, 5 days a week over the next 3 months. Relevant is to improve my cardiovascular fitness will improve my overall health and energy levels and will help me achieve my long-term fitness goals. And time-bound is I will achieve this goal within 3 months with weekly progress check-ins to ensure that I'm on track to achieve my goal. Okay, and here is overall smart goal. So okay, so you know what is smart goal, right? And how to set a smart goal. So thank you very much for the listening.